All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Paige VanZandt and Alexis Davis. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, so here's the mixed martial arts superstar, Paige VanZandt. This is a fighter's fighter, DC. She could do any number of things when it comes to her celebrity and her profile. She wants to fight in the UFC, and she's back tonight. She wants to be inside the octagon because she understands that before the UFC and before all these things, she was a fighter. Yeah. She came here to try and build a career. And by building a career, she built a second career outside of fighting. From Dancing with the Stars to the swimsuit edition. All of it, though, is based on her ability to win fights. When you go back and you watch some of her victories, the Alex Chambers victory and the jumping kick against Beck Rawlings, you understand the level of martial artist that Paige VanZandt is. She has missed a lot of time due to injury, missed all of 2017, had an arm injury that kept her out most of 2018, now plying her trade as a flyweight. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 10 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, USA, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. Nice punch land.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
VanZandt's got the clinch here in the early going. Nice knee upstairs by VanZandt.
Oh, nice right hand.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Nice punch by Davis. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Beautiful punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZandt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Goes to the uppercut and immediately snaps her opponent's head back.
Snaps her head back. Now it's on her to land that shot again and follow it up with something in her opponent's night.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And she lands the knee to the body now. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
Takedown defense holds up.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice jab by VANZANT. Back and forth we go! Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go in the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch. Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Try to establish that jab. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
And they separate. Spinning back fist. She blocked the punch. Hands up. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Effective strike there by Davis. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's going to be
Huge connection fire there.
massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that will finish the fight?
Davis gets hit with a kick.
An uppercut leader.
VANZANT's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Round one winding down here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Round two underway.
Good punch. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Right on the button. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Right hand punches the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Davis is trying for the Kimura submission here.
Now she's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, man, she lands that hook again, much like she did in the previous round. Perfectly placed, finds the target, and really her work on the feet just a byproduct of a lifetime of striking repetitions.
There is just no wasted action. She's not looping that thing. It's not far, it's tight, it's close to the body, and you are taking every part of her arm with that hook shot. You're taking the fist, you're taking the forearm, you're taking the elbow, you're taking the shoulder. She's very tight when she throws that technique.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right. Because
the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strike.
Davis is looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Third round underway.
Can't take it.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Big leg kick land. Big punch to the clinch.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant... Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness!
Oh! Knee to the body.
Big.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. How about that shin? Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out.
Straight punch lands. Nice kick. Nice takedown.
Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Set sub here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
VANZANT's back in full guard. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
Official decision now
Ladies and gentlemen, after
the
3
buff
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Davis. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, VANZANT. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. For the winner by split decision, 12-gauge, Paige VANZANT.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.